Well, how we all feeling? Feeling good? Feeling desecrated? Yeah, well, the Court Center heist dropped a few days ago, and believe it or not, that's not the biggest storyline this week. If you haven't already heard, and if you're watching this video, I can't even imagine how that's even possible, but if for some reason you haven't heard the news yet, well, making money in GTA Online has become a whole lot harder. To be honest, these past few days haven't really made me stop and think about the here and now so much, but more about the not-so-distant future. You see, I'm starting to picture in my head the day Rockstar unveils the online version of GTA 6, and what the first few weeks or months are going to look like. And, well, I'm getting a little worried. And I know the Court's heist is now live, and I do want to dive in and hopefully make a bunch of content on this, but for me, for now, I'd rather play it a bunch first before making any content. Anyway, my purpose for today's video is to take all the information we received this week and somehow try to wrap my head around what I'm sure is on a lot of people's minds, because it's definitely on mine. And that is, because of Rockstar's relentless path towards Nerftopia, what is the next iteration of GTA Online going to be? What's it going to look like? I mean, all we know is that the map is going to be a spectacular, mind-blowing open-world ecstasy, but what are we going to be doing? People tend to forget that when the initial GTA Online went live way back in 2013, it looked nothing like it does now. There were no heists, no businesses, hardly anything. It was basically just free roam with some scattered low-level activities thrown in. Remember, what we have now has evolved over 13 years. For everything we do and the options at our disposal, what we have now, like it or not, is the Ferrari of GTA Online. Regardless of buffs, nerfs, glitches, or how much we hate Rockstar, what we have now is still great gameplay. And the numbers are there to back this up. So again, I'll ask, other than the beautiful open world experiences of Vice City, what is Rockstar going to be giving us? Well, I'll tell you right now, it's not going to be a one-to-one replacement. There's no way we're walking into the next GTA Online with all the businesses, the heists, the raids, etc. We'll eventually get this with the DLCs, but there's no way we're getting all this when it drops. So what then? Are we all going to be stuck with simple burglaries, holdups, or worse yet, all these simple odd jobs that Rockstar has been suspiciously dropping these past couple years? Imagine for the first time you're loading into the beautiful Vice City open world of the new GTA Online, and all you'll be doing is driving a taxi or doing forklift work. I don't care how impressive the graphics look, if this is what we're faced with, people will be leaving in droves just to go back to GTA 5 Online. Or will they? Another thing that really struck me this week was not so much the crazy nerfs and changes that occurred, but that Rockstar is actually still making these changes. If you listen to the general consensus in the GTA community these days, everyone seems to be penciling in the new GTA Online experience occurring in a couple weeks, or at the latest, a couple months after the November launch. But if this is true, why all the fuss now? We've heard absolutely nothing from Rockstar on the next iteration of GTA Online. And the fact that we're sitting here in July and Rockstar is still putting all this time and energy around quote-unquote fixing this game, why? I think most of the criticism I've heard this week isn't so much that Rockstar's gone in and nerfed everything regarding replayability. It's the fact they're doing this so close to, supposedly, the introduction of the next GTA Online. Why would they be trying to, in their words, fix this game now if the next online experience is right around the corner? It doesn't make sense. Unless we ain't getting the next GTA Online anytime soon. And this kind of makes sense, right? Like I mentioned earlier, if the next GTA Online experience is going to be centered around a bunch of petty thefts and odd jobs, nobody's going to want to play. We'll just all go back to GTA 5. So, to avoid and address this inevitable marketing bomb, I see either one of two things happening. Number one, the next GTA Online is going to occur several months or maybe even a year or so after GTA 6 launches. This way, it'll give everyone a chance to immerse themselves into the GTA 6 story and allow Rockstar a chance to build and create either one or two businesses, or dare I say, maybe even a heist, into the initial kickoff of the online experience, based on the GTA 6 story, which would have been out for a while, creating a better chance of retaining players after the launch. Or, number 2, Rockstar plans to slowly kill GTA 5 online. You know, kind of like we're seeing now. Whether you're a proponent of Rockstar or not, one thing that can't be argued is how incredibly expensive this game has become. We now have automobiles in this game that cost $6 million. $6 million for a car. And what about our new heist this week? If you're a newbie just jumping in and you want to partake in the new Quartz heist, you'll be needing to fork over north of $16 million just to play a heist. Then, when you compare this with how much money you're actually earning, well, this week is a perfect example. Rockstar has slowly been cutting back how much money you can make in this game. I would have guessed that in the past 3 years, 90% of what they're calling improvements or adjustments are either limiting the money you can earn or increasing the time it takes you to earn. The Cayo heist, or should I now say the tequila heist, it's basically unplayable now. You can make more money selling cocaine in your MC business than you can now do playing the Cayo. Think about that for a moment. So, yeah, it kind of seems like we're on the inevitable path of option number 2, slowly killing off the current version of GTA Online to make room for GTA 6 Online. Sad times indeed. And one last note, if you're a new player thinking of purchasing the current version of GTA Online right now, I have one word for you. Don't. I cannot even imagine being a new player and jumping into this game right now. The way Rockstar has restricted and choked off this game, almost near death, is gonna, at the very least, make it very frustrating and confusing to play, and at the very most, leaving you in a perpetual state of wanting stuff you can't afford while doing stuff that doesn't pay. Well done, Rockstar. Alright, so that's it, my friends. Thank you for watching. As always, if you like this video and want to help out, please subscribe, give a thumbs up, and let me know what you think. How has Rockstar's latest nerf job affected your gameplay? And what are your thoughts on the next iteration of GTA Online? And do you think our expectations for the next online experience is going to be shattered or fulfilled? If so, drop a comment below and let everyone know. Until next time, be happy, be always safe, be on TV. The one Maestro.